Leo, I'm doing a reading for you for the full moon in Cancer. The lighting looks weird. It looks weird. So you guys are the first. Happy New Year, by the way. You guys are the first reading I'm doing for the new year for 2024. Hello, Leo. Hello. I feel like Leo. That's kind of like the stance that you're into this time. I feel like you're almost like craving the attention more than you normally had been, right? It's almost like you want to be put into like first place. You want to be put in the front seat. You want to be put, yeah, you want to be like in front of everybody. You want to be showing your presence to the world. I feel like you're very excited in this time. Very, very excited in this time, Leo. Yeah, I feel like you have a lot of good things going on. I feel like there's a lot of goals. I feel like you've set your intentions for things. Yeah, I feel like you're really excited for like what you're foreseeing for this future, like this future year for yourself, right? I feel like you're pumped. Leo, you're pumped. I feel, yeah, you're just liking being like around people. You're just liking smiling at people. You're just enjoying yourself, like just being yourself, Leo. I feel like you're just really excited. First out, we have Two of Swords. Yeah, I feel like there's energies around you at this time. Scratch about this. I feel like there's energies around you at this time that you're not really seeing, you're not really paying attention to, because once again, I feel like you're just like paying attention to yourself, Leo. Yeah. I feel like there could be other energies around you at this time, like almost using their words. Yeah, I feel like Leo, I feel like you're being catcalled at this time as well. Yeah, I don't even think you can pay attention to it. I don't even think you're paying attention to that. Yeah, you're not really seeing like what other people are like saying to you at this time either. You're really just focused in on yourself, like what you're doing here, right? Yeah, I feel like you almost have like tunnel vision for like what it is you're wanting to see, what it is you're wanting to do with yourself at this time, right? We have Ten of Swords, especially after you've had an ending here, Leo, right? Scratch my nose. Yeah, I feel like there's been an ending here. Leo, I just don't even think you're paying it any attention. I don't feel like you're paying it any mind here either, right? Yeah, no, I feel like you, at this point, like, I feel like you've been through like so many negative things at this time. It's like, at this point, like, you're really just like wanting to focus in on like things that matter, like yourself, right? Yeah, I feel like you've almost allowed people to like come in and like pull at you, nag at you, like pull in negative energy for yourself here at this time. And I don't really think you're allowing it any longer, right? Like, I feel like you're just not even paying attention to like the nonsense at this time. Like, I feel like if people are like bringing like fuckery to you, like you're just like oblivious. Like, you just don't even care anymore, right? Leo, yeah. I feel like there's a lot of things that you've let go at this time. Then we have Four of Swords. Once again, to focus in on yourself. Yeah, Leo. Even though you're a Leo, right? Even though you're the lion here, you notice how it's like this lamb that popped out here. Scratch my nose. I feel like you're doing it in a space like it's very sweet. It's very soft natured here. It's like it's not like you're like telling people off or anything like that. I feel like you're literally just like happy in your own little world, in your own little peace bubble here as well. You're not really like letting other people's energy affect you at this time, right? I feel like the ending that's kind of happened here recently for you, once again, I feel like this has just pushed you more into like a space of yourself, right? Of just being with you, right? I feel like it's bringing in new ideas now that you've kind of made some space for things here as well, right? Yeah. Yep. And then we have Queen of Pentacles. And then we have Queen of Pentacles. Leo, once again, I feel like you're focusing on yourself, right? I feel like you look good. I feel like you feel good at this time. There could be a Queen of Pentacles coming in and like giving you some advice, giving you some support, some ideas here, especially after there's been a tower, right? Yeah, I feel like this Queen of Pentacles is almost like helping you get through whatever it was that's kind of happened in the past here, right? I feel like they're almost like helping you come up with a game plan as to like how to get things like back on track after something could have came in and like torn you down here a little bit, right? Yeah. And then we have Justice. Yes. Whatever this tower was, it was supposed to happen. It was supposed to happen here, right? Whatever this tower was meant to kind of put you back on track here. Once again, I feel like you had so many different energies like pulling at you, right? It was hard for you to even focus in on like what it was you were supposed to be doing here for yourself, right? Yeah, so I feel like the universe kind of like moved in and kind of like knocked some things out of your way here, right? It was necessary. It was necessary. It was for your highest good. It was for the highest good of others as well. And I feel like you know and kind of saw that here as well, which is why I feel like, once again, you're focusing on yourself, your money, what you can accumulate. the good things that you offer here to the world here as well, right? And I feel like you look good as you're doing it. I feel like you're very soft, you're very sweet. I don't feel like you're really stepping on anybody's toes here. I feel like you're just kind of allowing the universe to move how it's supposed to for you. And I feel like you're in acceptance with that, right? I feel like, I don't feel like you're fighting this here too much. Once again, I feel like this is something like, you know, like, hey, the universe is moving this for me, right? Like, I feel like there's like being a mountain moved for you. Like, it's almost like a whole mountain is being moved for you, especially here in Capricorn season, right? So that you can get on with something that you're actually supposed to be doing here, right? Yeah, you already knew this. You already knew this, especially with this Two of Swords and the High Priestess. It's not something that you're necessarily like forced, like physically seeing. This is something that you've been feeling here, right? Like this is something that you know is like you're supposed to be going through, right? I feel like you also know that you're not even supposed to be paying attention to whatever energies are trying to distract you or pull on you here as well, right? That one just flipped out, yeah. Ace of Swords. Like, yeah, Leo, you know the truth. You know the truth about these energies. You know what it is they're doing, why it is they're doing it here, right? And I feel like you're just still ignoring it. I feel like you're still like purposely ignoring these things to continue in it on your way, right? And you know that's what you're supposed to be doing, right? If it's people that you're supposed to be interacting with, if it's people that ooh, right. And then you see how there's like a bird flying from like this little hole here, right? Yeah, I feel like you're almost like being given the answer as to like how to like properly dispel like these negative energies that have kind of been like hovering you over you, trying to distract you here a little bit, right? Yeah, I feel like you know the truth as to like why these things are happening here as well, right? And we have Seven of Swords. Yeah, these are energies that are sneaky around you. These are energies that are not supposed to be around you. I feel like you know that, and I feel like you're being given like the answer as to how to like properly move through these things so that not only are you not getting help, I don't know what I was saying there. Okay. With this Ten of Swords, we have the Two of Wands here, right? Yeah. Once again, after all of these like negative words have been kind of like thrown around here for you at this time, right? Yeah, I feel like that's pushing you into a new direction, right? I feel like you're feeling very hopeful about it here as well, right? I feel like you were wanting a new beginning, wanting a new start here, especially after things kind of got a little chaotic, right? I feel like there was like a lot going on, and I feel like the ending of this was almost like a fresh start, like a new beginning for you. I feel like you're almost excited about it, like inspired about it. I feel like you're like putting plans together as to like what it is you would actually do, right? And we have the Hierophant here. Yep, I feel like this is something you were supposed to be ending. This is something you were supposed to be walking away from. This is an energy that was supposed to have like a final ending in order for you to have a brand new beginning here as well. Yeah, I feel like the path that you have been on almost wasn't anything that you've really felt like too tied to here as well. And I feel like you have like your next opportunity that's going to be coming in. I feel like it's going to be something that was really made for you here as well. And then you came out here, Leo. Yeah, the opportunity that you have coming in, the new direction that you're being pushed into was something that was almost designed for you here, right? Yeah, this is going to be a promotion for you. It just took you having like the strength in order to like walk away from something that was no longer for you any longer, right? What is this Four of Swords? Yeah, once again, I feel like this is an energy here that is inspiring to you, right? I feel like there's a lot of new ideas that come in. I feel like things, as things are going on, like like the happening stance of like what things are going through, it's going to start making more sense for you here as well. Like there's going to be a deeper understanding of it. Yeah, I feel like that's going to be once again, and the Sun. We have Ace of Pentacles and the Sun. The things that you're going to be foreseeing about this, it's actually going to be fruitful, right? I feel like the ideas that you're coming up with and setting into motion here, like I feel like these things are really going to like transpire. They're really going to happen for you here. And I feel like you almost have like insight about it, like, yeah, like this is what you're supposed to be doing here, right? And I feel like you're like knowing, seeing, believing that here as well. And I feel like the more that you're putting like certainty into these things, the more like these things are going to be able to bloom here for you as well. Yeah, we have Queen of Swords. We have Queen of Swords. Yeah, I feel like this is like a certainty here for you. Like a guarantee. What you were kind of going through in the past like was not a guarantee. It wasn't like a for certain anything like that. And I feel like that almost like made you like kind of like lose hope in these things here, right? It's like it's not even a for certain here. Yeah, these are things that you're supposed to be getting away from as well, right? Yeah, especially with these Queen of Pentacles here. I feel like you're taking this Ace of Pentacles over here, and I feel like you're really putting it to use once again. I don't feel like anybody else is even going to be able to have this opportunity here. Once again, this was specifically for you. This was specifically for you to grow, for you to bring into fruition here as well. We have 8 of Cups. Yeah. There could be a Queen of Pentacles that you're walking away from here. This Queen of Pentacles could be walking away from you at this time, right? And we have Ace of Cups. Yeah, this could be a lover here for you as well. Like somebody could have been offering you love, anything like that. Yeah, I feel like you're walking away from it. Once again, I feel like you have like an opportunity here that you know is like a for certain thing, right? This Queen of Pentacles could just be walking away from love in general, right? And we have Judgment. Yeah. Yeah, I feel like there was like a decisive, there was something decisive here about the situation. That could have been what was kind of up in the air for you at this time, right? Yeah, I feel like the Queen of Pentacles at this time is just walking away from love. Yeah, I feel like they made their decision here, right? And we have Tower. We have Tower after this Judgment. Yeah, I feel like everything that had been built up to this point was coming back down, right? Everything that had been built up is coming back down. And then we have the Knight of Swords, especially after there's been a secret that's kind of been shared here for you as well. Yeah, I feel like there's been a lot of things kind of hidden, a lot of things in the dark here. And I feel like as things are like almost brought to light here. Good morning. Yeah, I feel like as things are almost like brought to light here. Yeah, I feel like somebody's going to be disappointed in like the secrets they're finding out here. It could be involving a Queen of Wands. Any fire sign, feminine energy, right? Yeah, I feel like there's a fire sign, feminine energy that's almost like bringing in these secrets for you. Like I feel like these are things that you're supposed to be knowing as well. And then we have 5 of Cups. Once again, whatever secrets are going to be revealed in this space, yeah, I feel like it's leaving kind of sad, kind of, I guess I don't feel like it was a part of the game plan that you were necessarily wanting here as well. Yeah, what is this Justice? But once again, I feel like these are secrets. This is information that was supposed to, for you, that you were supposed to have. Like this is stuff you were supposed to be knowing. I don't think these were supposed to be like kept from you forever. Like this is stuff that you're supposed to be finding out here, right? But I also feel like that's kind of like what made everything have like, it's like completion, its final ending here as well. But I feel like it's going to be a good thing so that something new can come in. Yeah, once again, something new can come in. Page of Cups. Yeah, I feel like there could have been a relationship here. I feel like as these secrets are coming out, once again, the universe brought in her sword here and was like, no, this is what's needing to happen. I feel like what was happening for you really wasn't in your highest good. What I feel like there's a new person here that the universe is pulling in for you. I feel like this is going to be very healing. I feel like this is going to be, yeah, and then we have the Lovers. Yeah, this is going to be a connection that's very inspiring, to say the least. Yeah, I feel like there's going to be a lot of emotions here between you two as well. Yeah. And then we have the Hermit. Yep. I feel like as this next go around kind of comes in here, right? I feel like you're going to be moving through this a lot more protected than you were. I feel like in the past you could have had a relationship here and like I feel like you were not like protecting yourself in the way that you should have been, right? I feel like you were leaving yourself a lot more open, and I feel like that was kind of like a lesson for you here as well. Yeah. It could be with a Virgo or a Gemini, somebody with a lot of Mercury in their chart, a lot of air in their chart here as well. All right, let's get one card out for how you can help heal this energy. Thank you guys for liking and subscribing, by the way. Let's get one card out. Connect with your ancestors. Connect with all parts of yourself here, right? Like that. Yeah, I feel like that's kind of been like the main lesson here. I feel like you've been like kind of pulled away from yourself here. Yeah, I feel like now it's the time to really like go with it and find yourself, find what it is you're wanting, right? And I feel like that's really going to help heal yourself and others. I feel like you're almost needing to like become more honest and open, not only with other people but mostly with yourself. I feel like there's like a lot of needs here that you've been like kind of keeping hidden, right? Not really sharing with other people. And I feel like it's time for you to be a lot more open, right? All right, guys. I hope you all have a wonderful day, and I will see you next time. Bye.